All right. Oh. Yeah. Wait, is this old? What is this? Oh, that's old. Yes, leave. It's old. It's old.
He's on the way. He's on the way. He's on the way.
Oh man. What? I don't know why it cocked me to the side. Oh, okay. Sucks. Let's see. Damn, that shit loud, man. Is it me or is the levels? I don't know. I don't know. Hell yeah, that's loud. Fucking loud in my ear. What's good, Breeze? It's loud in my ear. Hold on. I can't take that. We're gonna drop those levels. We're gonna drop those levels, man. What's good with y'all? I don't like the letters in this thing, bro. I haven't touched this in a minute, y'all. Hold on. There we go. My bad. I ain't touched this in a minute. Bear with me. How the fuck?
He's on the way.
Okay. Okay, let me cut this down. George in the building, man. What's good, man? Appreciate you, Hatio. Appreciate you too, man. Welcome back, everybody, man. I thought of doing some short-term content. So I'm gonna just do a video just explaining what I'm gonna be explaining tonight once again, because we still have no confirmation. But it's funny how I feel like the consensus of the community is starting to shift, right? Especially with the higher ups. And I say those big content creators, you know who they are, the 3 idiots. That's what they call themselves. It's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated said it. You know, Bandai says it. You know, the 3 idiots. 3 fucking idiots. Anyway, so the 3 idiots, they'll sit out here and tell you, not only do they want pregnancy in the game, wild, right? But they also have, spinning another narrative here out here. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think there's no CACs. And I'm like, what? Where are you getting that from? Right? Crazy. What are you talking about? It can't be the perfect guy, right? He can't be saying that, right? It can't be him because they wouldn't give him credit. And it can't be this fat, lush asshole, me, right? So it's like, bro, like, now I got to steer it, right? You know, I don't want to be like everybody else. So I'm going to mix it up here. You know what, guys? I'm starting to think there's no CACs. And I couldn't believe myself. Like, what? Good that these people are, finally understanding. We don't have confirmation. You know what I'm saying? So even they notice that the statement isn't true. And everybody keeps putting up the same screenshot, which I will keep doing myself. Like, right? Yes. Mans want pregnancy in the game. Right? Is not opposed to it. Okay? Was not opposed to pregnancy in the game. These are your world leaders. Okay? These are your world leaders, guys. These dictators. Okay? These dictators. Oh, man, it's fucking crazy. What? money, right? Yeah. I don't know. I've seen motherfuckers get married in this shit. You know what I mean? I've seen that. Whatever. You know, it's whatever. You know, wild, but it's whatever. Right? Do what you want to do in living color. Right? In living color, you can do what you want to do. Right? You remember that? Y'all remember that? But it's just so fitting. But yeah, that was a statement by him. I mean, I will give you the context of like, yeah, I want a lot of things. We're spitballing things I want, this or there, and then pregnancy was mentioned. I will say that, and he okayed that. You know, he's okay with key blast canceling in the game as well. Something that they all hated, right? Something they all complained about. He was still okay with that. Man, I don't give a fuck what you do. You all suck. All right, you all suck at the game. Everyone's gonna suck at the game. Everybody. It is nobody's gonna turn pro from this because no one turned pro in the last two. So everyone's gonna be trash. So I'm gonna stop that narrative off rip. We're all gonna be garbage. Every last one of us, and as we should be, because the game is not gonna be made for that. This game is not gonna be made for you to be great. The game is gonna be made for you to spend money and time. Okay, that's what the game is going to be curated around: money and time. Okay, and since I already know that and I expect to be trash, I'm actually more hopeful. Like, right? Like, yes, I can go into this game not expecting to be good. It's not fighters, you know what I mean? It's not like in the new Invincible. It's not like any of these games, like this, you know, Street Fighters, Tekkens and stuff. It's not no tournament-based $1 million on the line, your reputation, all that stuff, right? None of that's on the line, man. It's not even a Fortnite tourney, right? This is just regular, right? It's regular content machine. That's all this is a content machine. That's all Xenoverse 3 is. That's just big old grandiose secret. Custom. When you make the video, show the people comments that called you all types of names. I know, right? I wanted to display that today just so I can add it for my video tomorrow. So I'm going to be getting into that as well. Thank you for reminding me. I will show that. But yeah, I'll go through my comments so you guys can see these people too, man. They have some sort of opinion, right? And it's wild because, again, opinion's cool, man. Have your opinions. That's why I had the comment section open. I will never not allow you not to voice your opinion. I'm not like that. Go ahead. You know, say I'm this, say I'm trash, I'm ugly. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Go do the whole 9. But what I won't allow, and I'm sorry, what I won't allow is blatant misinformation. Okay? I cannot do that. All right? So I will call that out. I will call that out. Sorry, I have to call that out. But we will definitely get into that. I'm still married. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. She's still married. Crazy. She marries a muscle. I saw that. I witnessed that wedding. It was insane. I was not invited. Very sad. But yeah, still happy, man. It's all good. You know what I mean? We live and we learn. We forgive and forget. You know, well, I haven't forgot it, so I'm not at that stage yet. But I forgive. I forgive you. Like, right? I haven't forgot it. I want to forget it. But you know, moving on to the next Xeno 3. You know, marriage probably be a thing. You know, you got people up here on the dais wanting pregnancy already. Insane. What do you guys want to do behind the scenes? Is that what the apartment's for? It's for banging stilos, huh? You bring them back to the little high rise. You got a little terrace up there. Smoke a little bean. You know what I mean? Talk to her. Rub her back. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. And then gets really graphic. All right, gets really graphic. Bandai sake. Insane. But I don't think people understand. Bandai doesn't understand the difference between customization and character creation. And now that's just proof by their statement. I'm just like, you know what I mean? I honestly, if we're going by the notion that the game will automatically have a character creation, why wouldn't it, right? That's why everybody keeps saying, why wouldn't it, right? But the arguments are trash. And that's why I love it, man, because the argument makes no sense. When you flip it, when you use their own logic against them, you'll see. Like, it's like, wait a minute. Let me go watch another video so I can come back to your video so I can give you more of my thoughts. It's insane. But yeah, well, let me find some of these comments because these guys, I find it funny how these people are able to lie in front of you in real time and they don't get called out. I have to call it out. But then you call me out for calling it out. Like, you know, but whatever. I'm still going to do it regardless. You can call it what you want, bitching, complaining. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I'm still going to call it out. All right? He said no mortals. he was paying. So, you know, yeah, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? I get it. Holy shit. That shit is crazy. Like, the whole backstory is insane. Oh, man. She married a whole abuser. Like, right? Like, you married an abuser. Like, right? That man is an abuser. All right. So let's get to it. Right here. So, oh yeah, it's doing the whole screen. I might as well do the whole screen. Take myself out of it. Oh, God damn it. I feel like doing that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mac. Eyes. All right. Now look at this shit. All right. New transformations. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Where was that at? Did you guys see that? Because that was just yesterday. He made this yesterday. What news was that? I checked the website today and I did not see that. I did not see that. Did you guys see that? Let me know if you guys saw new transformation info. What does he know that we don't? Or is this a guest video or is this a I want video? But I can't really tell because it's telling me that it's new transformations. You know, I don't want to give him no views. He is a moaner and he is a modder. All right, I'm giving him no views. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna take a stance like dude did on Perfection's videos, right? But I'm not gonna actually click on the shit. So you know what I mean? But yeah, but the moaning modder puts out new transformations. Can that be correct? And it doesn't even have a question mark. So I'm wondering, why isn't anybody telling him he's a fucking clickbait? A clickbaiting POS? I don't understand it. Why don't people want to beat him up in Fortnite or, you know, in boxing? You know, Knockout Kings. I want to punch his face in Knockout Kings. I would love to. Why isn't nobody in the comment sections? I don't get it. No one's making videos. This dude's a liar. This dude's Ghost Ninja. Because that's basically what I treat it like he's Ghost Ninja. To me, he is Ghost Ninja of the Dragon Ball community, a gaming community. I'm sorry. I can't give him that much leisure when it comes to all the Dragon Ball. He ain't got no motion like that. It's just purely mods and gaming. And it's specifically this genre, which is Xenoverse. Because, you know, anything else ain't got no motion. But what I'm saying is, this is crazy. How come no one talks, like, how they bring up Perfection about lying and deceiving? What the fuck is this? What do you call this? Because to me, like, this is deception. Like, right, this is lies. Blatant lies. I have not seen any word or heard anything about this. But yeah, he can make these claims. And because they have a high subscriber count, that makes the claims acceptable. You know what I mean? We could clickbait because our subscriber count's high. And I moan in my videos. And I use mods. So because of those three factors, he is able to get away with this type of stuff all the time. All the time. Crazy work. All right. Hello, balls. No, hell no. I wouldn't even dare. I figured out Xenoverse 3 story, and it's insane. Are you kidding me, brother? Are you kidding me? Off a trailer, you figured out the story. Like, you just figured out the story. I'm not even, no. Like, look at these videos, man. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand, man. No one's raging at these shits. No one's calling these dudes pedophiles. No one's trying to check their search history. Exclusive pre-order bonus. All right, whatever. Why Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 won't fail? Oh, come on, buddy. Techstar? Oh, he's doing it too? More clickbait. I see something so egregious. It was on Rose's channel. I don't know where he got it from. But bless his heart, right? But it was somebody made this whole like shebang. Oh, I think it's right here, right? No, God, no, that's not it. But it was on Rose's channel. I know it was on Rose's channel. But somebody made this whole thing. Like it was like, I'll just go to his shit. Matter of fact. God. Did he moan during that interview? Somebody let me know. I bet he moaned. I bet he moaned in the interview. I hope they caught it. Oh, the smooth brain's crazy. New Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 update. Where y'all getting this stuff? Oh, interview Rhyme. Oh, Rhyme style. Reveals the truth about Xeno. He doesn't know shit either. None of these dudes will know anything. That doesn't make like, come on, man. Come on, man. Nobody knows nothing. Nobody. I'll let these simmer and cook, but I find it very funny. I'm just going to throw this out here. How perfection, that live stream in itself, after just 2 weeks, it sits around 30,000 views. But with the modding moaner barely cracks 10. I don't even know who this dude is. Who the fuck is this dude? Oh, and Dakuba. Yeah, again, come on, man. That ain't barely breaking 5. Like, give it that a couple days, though. Give it a maybe 2 weeks or something. It'll probably hit 10. This guy, I can see him getting up there. But my point is, this dude getting you the most motion. The guy they hate the most. Like, the guy they hate the most is getting you the most motion, man. Insane work, man. And the guy they glaze the most, we'll see. We'll see. Give it 2 weeks. We'll see. I probably give it a good 30, 35. Good 2 weeks. Let's see what it does, man. Because that is insane, man. I find that very funny. Oh, man. The motion is crazy. But where's that video? Yeah, this one right here. Right? Very flowery type video. So he's showing the CAC customization off. That everyone's claiming. That's crazy. Crazy, man. It's not confirmed, but I'm crazy. Like, look at this shit. I mean, it looks nice. You know what I mean? Looks nice. Like little graphs and shit. They took their time to make wheels. You got some wheels and shit. Yep, definitely an Android. Because who wears hoop earrings? Crack the case. Crack the case. Hoop earrings, brother. Hoop earrings. Nobody else has hoop earrings in the show. That's definitely an Android. But wait. There's more. You should have went with the white skin, the no eyebrows. Right? All right. Oh, how about more? The necklace. The necklace has the ring. You guys are pointing at the earring. The necklace, man. That shows you what it is. That's an Android. Look at the necklace. You see how the necklace just shines? Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. So it's just, this is not gameplay, right? It's just a graph that somebody made. Why would any of this be in the game? Guys, like, why would any of this stuff be in the game? It wasn't in the other games. That doesn't make any sense. By their logic, it doesn't make any sense, right? If I'm to assume that since we're getting character creation in the other two titles, it should be in the third, well then, why would we get spiky hair? We didn't have it in the other two titles. So, like, this is all fake. And this nigga's not even from like this. Like this is superheroes, right? These are superheroes people, right? Why isn't this dude dick eating? Or why isn't he delusional? That's my question to Rose. Like, why isn't this guy delusional, Rose? Whoever made this graph, why isn't he delusional or meat eating? I would love to know that. How come this is not crazy? This is made up. This is all fake. This is delusional, right? Like, I don't get it. How come this ain't delusional?
Where's it going?
This should be puzzling me, bro.
Dad,
Yeah, baby.
I'm playing the other game. Where are you going? I'm playing home. No.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
The other game. No. God. Just goodbye.
Here.
Just.
Damn.
Wait.
Anyway, he said, "Nah, it's real." Right. This is real. This is real. This is real. What do you mean it's real? Like, what? Explain is real. Like, because these are Dragon Ball Super characters, Dragon Ball superheroes. These are this is a CAC from Xenoverse 1. That's the Xenoverse 1 CAC. I know this dude from these is from Heroes and shit. Yeah, this little nigga from Heroes. Red Cell, come on, remember? How is this real though? You said, nah, it's real. Sources are saying. What sources? Is it Bandai? What sources? If it's not Bandai, what sources? Only Bandai can stamp that, correct? They're the company. What sources? What bozo be telling y'all this stuff is real? I don't know. He must have been super trolling because it's crazy. Anyway, so this is fake as shit. You know, the fakest shit you ever seen. And again, to use their logic, well, if it wasn't in the two previous titles, right? And if it's going to be added, right? It's going to be added because it was in the other previous titles. That's their logic. I just want to stamp that right now. They're telling me that because there was character creation in 1 and 2, it's going to be in 3. Guaranteed to be in 3. Because why would they not have it in the 3rd if they had it in the first 2? So then we'll use that same logic to say this is complete bullshit. Why the fuck will we have spiky hair? We didn't have spiky hair in the last 2. I'm sorry, baby. We didn't have spiky hair in the last 2 games. So why would we have? That's delusional, bro. This whole page is delusional, right? We didn't have it in the last 2 titles. Why would they add it for the 3rd title? That's the logic. They wouldn't add it for the 3rd title. It's not in the last 2. So this is delusional, correct? Right? This is delusional stuff. Why isn't this dude a sped or a retard or something like that? Like, why aren't y'all calling this dude out? How come he's not a faggio? Right? I don't get it. Like, right? Why? We should be calling these people out, right? Meat eating and all the flowery language that you know the YNs love to use, especially these urban YouTubers. These urban YouTubers love to use that flowery language, man. Crazy. Oh god damn it. Urban YouTubers piss me off. Fuck. Fucking urban motherfuckers. All right, we got more delusional shit. Which, in a sense, you could be like, you know, Chat GPT. Could you just add this and that? I don't know. Like, that doesn't seem like to me. Look at this delusional shit here. Now we're gonna got bandanas and all this stuff. Look at dreads. We didn't have dreads in the other 2. They don't even make the correct skin tone for you Negroes. And you urban style individuals, they do not even make correct skin tones. But dreads is not a delusional thing to add. Dreads. I see cornrows. Are you guys crazy? Oh, he want dreads. You know, Rose want dreads. He want to, he want to immerse himself. So I get it. He want the dreads bad. He like, yeah, I need that shit. Like, right? Like, he want the beanie on with the dreads. Like, it's just like, what? How come this stuff is not delusional, man? This was not in the other two previous titles. That's crazy. They will not add that. It wasn't in the other two titles. Let's go. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. So I guess this is people's so they'll add and make stuff like this, and then if it almost feels like if they can just keep saying it, hey man, if they keep saying it, then you'll believe it. Like, right, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. This is what needs to happen. Well, CKG, bro, we need to tell Bandai, otherwise they're not gonna add the stuff. Well, it doesn't matter what you tell Bandai. We told Bandai for 15 years or 10 years now. Well, no, in the first game, we told Bandai for 10 years now. They didn't add shit. What are you talking about? How many more years do we have to keep asking them when they don't add the stuff? So are they going to add it to this third game? No, man. Again, man, it's content. I think this is content based, right? But at the same time, it's like the misinformation is insane, bro. Because it's like, this is delusional, right? This is delusional taste. If you're using the anime gaming YouTube logic, right? Like if you're using that good old logic, the logic I keep seeing in my comment section, the logic I get sometimes in the lives, the logic I see on all these other people's channels, especially the urban style ones, it's the same old logic. Well, if they had it in the other titles, they'll add it because it was in the other two. They're gonna add it for the third one. It was in 1 and 2. Why wouldn't they have it for the third one? So we're not getting movable tails. We're not getting spiky hair. We're not getting different races. You guys are delusional. That's delusional. That's delusional. You can't have it both ways. It's insane. The high hopes for these games now. It's just a Dragon Ball thing because no one cares if this was another game. No one would give a damn, bro. They wouldn't even go this hard. There used to be some good stuff for Shinobi Strikers. There used to be some good stuff you would see from Demon Slayer a little bit. But it's like no one goes so hard for this game. Like just this title, number 3. Because no one gave a damn about number 2 anymore. It's washed, it's cooked. They stopped playing it. There's no resurgence, nothing. You couldn't help the game. It can't be helped. It's done. Everybody was waiting for a third one. If you're waiting for a third one, you're coping, you're seething, you're delusional. That's all I kept hearing and seeing. Every single time, you're coping, seething, you're delusional. Now that the third one's here, niggas got they black power fist in the air and shit. And then you got niggas crying on this bitch like, oh my God. Literally crying. Insane, brother. Insane. Don't show that emotion when loved ones pass, but you get a new Dragon Ball game. I couldn't believe that. I got secondhand embarrassment, bro. Watching the modding moaner cry, bro. Are you kidding me? And I noticed YouTube's getting rid of the block button. Like, bring that shit back, bro. Hate being on this side of YouTube. Dragon Ball is so ugh. But it's the only thing that sells. It's the only thing motherfuckers really pay attention to when it comes to anime gaming. And I feel like that shit is so trash. Because all they do is produce crap. These next 10 months are just going to be filled with crap. Like, they got to do what if videos and Make-A-Wish videos now. And then the Make-A-Wish videos don't even be straight. The thumbnail be better than the videos, bro. I'm so tired of y'all. I can't even click on this shit. The thumbnails outdo the fucking the content. It's crazy. I thought I only see that in Shinobi Strikers because there's a lot of bozos on that game where they just the thumbnails just outweigh the content. Their content is such shit. It's crazy. But it's like the thumbnails are so good. That's it. Like that's the only redeemable quality. Like that's I'm like, and then it's not even them doing the thumbnail. So that at the end of the day, it's like, damn, I just like the way the thumbnail look. I don't want to click on it. I don't even want to hover on the video. I don't want to do shit. I just want to look at the thumbnail and keep it moving. Because hey, bullshit. They talk as if it's facts. Yeah. Because it's high subscriber count. That's all it is. But when Perfection talks, they act like that's fact, right? Like what he's saying, it's because it's different, right? It's the opposite of what they're saying. So what he's saying is so fucking crazy and wrong and fucked up, right? It's some weird shit. It was like, but what they're saying is not fucked up when they have no confirmation and they're lying and manipulating. They can do that to you, but he can't give you his opinion. When you give your opinion to the contrary, like, bro, fuck. You're fucked. What? You think different of me in this community? Yes, because you guys are retards. And I'll say it out loud. I'm not scared. Like, the fuck? Retarded. Yes. It's fucking crazy. Stop using the flowery language. Say what you mean. Fucking crazy. It's called speculation. I know what it's called. Yeah, we all know what it's called, but it's lying. It's blatant lie because there's no question mark. So what do you mean speculatory? If you're going to speculate, where's the question mark? That's questioning, right? Maybe he's guessing. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. He's stamping it with exclamation point. Like that's... And there's no confirmation of character creation. They never said that. So that, I'm not nitpicking Rose, but there's other channels that do this. I'm lumping everybody. I'm being general here. Again. So anybody seeing this, even if it's Rose's people, I give two fucks. But I'm just saying everybody does the same type of shit. But my point is, like, bro, it's not delusional. How come these things on the screen are not delusional? How come this is not fucking weird? Dreads? Like, I got some high hopes. Who the fuck asked for dreads? Like, right? You think Rhyme Style asked for dreads? Who the fuck asked for dreads? They weren't even in the last two games. Who asked for dreads? Why would they add dreads? New races. Like, bro, what the fuck? It's not speculatory. It's delusion, right? Xenoverse 3 does have spiking hair. Did Bandai tell you that? I mean, I saw a trailer where a person who's, again, not our avatar, they turned Super Saiyan. That wasn't gameplay, though. That was a trailer. Right? Like, that's a trailer. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't gameplay. That was a trailer. Still doesn't confirm we have CACs. Still doesn't confirm. I need Bandai to make a statement. But the statement they made was customization. So they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. It's kind of sad, right? Because you see this shit, and this is what they say. Right? And yes, there is character customization. That's not creation. So where's the statement? I have proof that they didn't say it, but y'all don't have proof that they did. So what the fuck? I find that hilarious. I have proof that they didn't say it, but y'all don't have proof that says that they did add CACs. Where's you guys' proof? My proof's right here. On the screen, man. It was in the trailer, so I guess it's supposed to be. You see how you have to question that because you can't get a definitive statement, guys. Don't be fooled by the subscriber count. These guys will lie to you for views. Absolutely. Like, absolutely will lie for views. Super Saiyan retwist confirmed. Yeah, box braids and all. I want it all. If you see dreaded braids, run. Run, okay? Them not saying anything isn't proof. How is that not proof? How is a non-statement proof? Oh my God, bro. These people kill me with this shit. It's in front of your face. Smile and wave at this dude. Rage quitting, smile and wave at him. He don't understand. He just don't. It's in front of his face and he don't get it. So you got to smile and wave for him. Smile and wave, bro. What DLC should I buy for Xeno 2? I just got it. Definitely buy DLC 3. It's got Goku Black, damn near 20 moves, 3-4 characters you get in the DLC. I think you even get there's tons of Super Souls and you get clothes. You get like 3, 4, 5 outfits. It's like the best DLC. That's what I recommend. Anybody new? I think it's DLC 3 or 4, but I think it's 3. If y'all don't know, the Xenoverse devs told Rhymestyle to screw off apparently and remove his badge. That's what I'm saying. These guys don't know. They'll wait for a Ken Zyro or a DBS hype, who's also lying, who also not in the loop really. Right, also getting secondhand information, third-hand information. They're like that. No, no. They don't know nothing. And they prove they know nothing because they say the same thing in their videos. I think. Well, you can pretty much guess. Well, you can pretty much see. Basically, it's rumored to have. Well, you can guarantee it will have. Like, they do stuff like that. They don't sit there and say it is definitive CACs. They don't do it. You know why they don't do it? Because this right here, this confirmation, this proof right here, there is no other statement. This is the statement. Character customization. That's not character creation. Hey, over here. Look at 2's tags. What the hell? Who else is excited for Xeno 3 to drop and then they get slapped by modders and hackers giving themselves broken? Yeah, you already know that's going to happen. Day one. And I keep seeing videos, I'm going to get into that today, where people are still worried about the netcode. Like, people are worried about the netcode. The netcode was so bad. I couldn't do my matches. The netcode is so bad. It's like, brother, the netcode's gonna be shit regardless, man. Regardless. Why would they fix that? They didn't fix it in the other games. I'm excited for my retwist. And hairline enhancements. Yeah. Get the spray going. They gotta get the spray, and I'm gonna get that white line. Here I'm going nuts. Okay? I'm getting so detailed, it's crazy. And I want 4 different hairstyles in one. I want waves in the front. Give me a nice little taper on the side, little fade, and then I'm gonna get me a mullet on the back end, right? I'm gonna give me a little mullet on the back end, then braid the back, and on the sides, I'm a dread. Ooh, bro, that customization is gonna be crazy. They said if he never made any content for Xeno 3 again, it would sell no matter what because the IP is too big no matter what they add. It would sell no matter what. If it doesn't have CACs, what would it sell? Like Xenoverse 3 doesn't have CACs. Yeah, it'd probably sell. Yeah, people are done. I mean, they bought Breakers, you know, Kakarot, hell, Sparkling Zero, like all that shit, right? I myself included. I am people. All these technological advancements, and still we don't have a technology to fix Vegeta's hairline. Hey, yo. Vegeta used to have bangs back in the day, and then they just changed it. Like they just changed it, took the bangs away. If this is a stream that's going to share the brain dead take of Xenoverse 3 isn't going to have CACs, I'm going to crash out. What's the brain dead take? So what's brain dead about that take? When you can see it in front of your face, that statement is brain dead, especially when the company itself is telling you what it's going to add. So again, Michael, what the fuck are you on? The company itself is telling you there's no CACs because they're not saying that. They're just stating that there's character customization. You know, something you do during gameplay. Like, I don't even understand. Like, again, when you can have the proof in front of them and they'll still call you out. Instead of calling the company out, you're calling me out. I'm not the one lying to you. You fucking... oh my God, bro. I wish, yeah, just wish, bro, you could just slap between these bitches, bro. You could just put your hand straight through, bro. Slap the fuck out of these peons, bro. Insane. I hope he crashes out. Spaz out in the chat. Be a sped. I don't care. Yo, what's good, Lava, man? No, just showing the proof in pudding, right? And showing these Xenoverse bozos, right? And I said that right, bozos. You know, showing them Bandai's statement because clearly either Bandai doesn't know, or your favorite YouTuber's an idiot, or Bandai's an idiot. So take your pick. Somebody lying. We all can't be telling the same lie. Am I right or wrong? We all can't be telling the same lie. So somebody here is lying. Chad tapers, dreads, bro. It's like, yeah, they turned that into a whole black barbershop. Like, that's how I know a black guy made that. No doubt a black guy made that. If Xeno doesn't have character creation, mark my words, it'll be a sparking situation. It'll make millions, but their player base will fall and die off. Oh, of course. It is brain dead. Again, you guys are not saying what's brain dead. You're just saying it's brain dead. I can say words too. Retarded. Like, you know how easy that is to say? Can you tell me what is retarded? Or are you retarded? Like, what the fuck? He can just say retard, but he can't explain what is retarded. You sound like Ed. Gravy, like buttered toast. That's what y'all sound like in the comments. Buttered toast, smooth brain, like what the fuck? I don't understand how they aren't understanding what's being said. Like, I don't get it either. Not creation. Yes, thank you. So if you don't have creation, that means no CACs. You know, why are we still talking about Xeno 3? Because that's the topic of the live stream, CJ. That's kind of, you know, basic logic. Who you calling a sped custom? Whoever in the chat is offended, right? Like, did I say CJ? Like, right? Like, what the fuck? What's good, loser boy Lava? The one that I blocked. How did you block him and know that he's in the chat? That don't even make any sense. How do you block someone but yet you know they're in the chat? I'm trying to get all the Xenoverse 2 DLCs. Oh my gosh, buddy. There's like 19 of them. Brain dead, bro. Why would they remove the selling point of Xenoverse? Oh, okay. Okay, again. We'll use that logic. Why would they do that? Why would they add moving tails to the new game? Why would they add spiky hair? Why would they have new races? That's retarded. You see that? You see how that is? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Why would they add any of this stuff to the new game? It wasn't in the other two titles. So if your logic is they will have CACs because it was in the other two titles, well, the stuff that they didn't have in the other two titles, they are never gonna add in this new one. So what the fuck? Moving tails? No. New races? No. What are you talking about? These niggas got default Wi-Fi passwords. I don't know, bro. The logic ain't really, and it's crazy because I know y'all go to school, bro. I know y'all read and stuff and write. It's just insane. Then you'll have it in front of their face in bold text and letters and words and all that shit. You could just read it. 6 words, bro. 6 words. But I'm lying, bro. It's them. It's 6 words. If there are CACs, I hope it's be easier to make cosplays for characters because you can't tell me a very accurate recreation of Ryu from Street Fighter wouldn't go hard. I mean, you could already do that in both games, but I get what you're saying. But again, that's not even a key factor because they haven't stated that. They could just say we can add a hat on Goku or, we can change his shirt. That's what it says up here, guys. It says character customization. It doesn't say character creation. This is something you do during gameplay. Custom, are you fucking insane? Everybody lies. You can't trust content creators when they talk about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Well, yeah, I was proving that earlier. That it's a bunch of lies and delusion, right? It's a bunch of lies and delusion. But some of them do it for content. I understand that 100%. I talk to these individuals. I'm not trying to call them out like that. I'm just pointing out some funny things. But it's just funny to me, Nothing wrong with that. It's funny stuff. I don't know. This is pure satire. Who cares? Right? It's just shit talking. Right? I'm not talking shit. I'm shit talking. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But my point is, I'm on a Bandai. My attack is on Bandai. Right? Attack on Bandai. You already know how I get down. I used to run those lives. Attack on Bandai, attack on dips. Okay? Idiots. All right? Idiots at the company. ASO Seed are planning on buying Xenoverse 3. It's not going to have character creations anyway. Game going to fail and die off like Dragon Ball Sparky Zero just did. Do you want that? No, I don't want the game to die, but if it doesn't have character creation, I don't care what the game does. I'm not buying it. So if it doesn't have character creation, I'm not buying Xeno 3. That's just no. I don't need that game. I don't want to play that game. That's trash. Waste of a Dragon Ball game, to be honest. Wasted 12 years. Custom, you got the word retarded for me. Don't push your luck, dude. What? I've been saying retarded since I was, 3 years old? I don't understand what you're talking about. Isn't too soon to judge. I mean, it's just one trailer. They're saying that in another trailer, like how they waited officially to state 1000 is Xenoverse 3. But, okay, I understand showing, right? Caveman, I understand showing completely. Because Again, when you see something, you can be easily deceived. My whole thing is a statement. You can't make a statement. They made this statement. This is 6 words. They can't make 6 more words to say, yes, there is character creation. That they can't do that. I need another trailer to get 6 more words that they can tweet out at us at any time. They can do that sitting on the toilet. They can do that fresh off of surgery. They can literally say that during a 911 call. Yes, there's character creation, right? I would just want a statement from Bandai. Not your favorite weirdo moaning YouTuber. Not your favorite urban style fist in the air YouTubers. Not your flowery language YouTubers. Not your hate YouTubers. I want a statement from Bandai. Not Reddit, but Bandai. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with wanting a statement from the very company that gave us this statement? And this is the North American branch. So, take that as you want. It's like, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. We some liars. So, and this American statement, I don't know. Fucking crazy. Everyone else here is debating custom, but CJ is just here because he hates customs content. I guess. I don't know. You can hate watch. I have no problem with that. Absolutely no issue. I will open the phones up so you can hate in real time. Okay. I will give you guys the chance to hate me in real time. Get up here, man. I am not giving you an N-word pass though. So, you will be yeeted. All right. If that GGR is hit. This ain't Chud the Builder. You ain't gonna get nothing off me. Right? And this is gonna make you look bad. But hey, man, vent your frustrations. It is in the chat, okay? All right, let's get to these comments. I can barely explain what retarded is. You say something that you have no knowledge of. What the hell are you talking about? That's exactly what it is. What? Dude, talking out of his ass for views. Again, rage. You're talking out of your ass. You're not even, he's not countering my points, my arguments, nothing. You're just saying one-liners. Dude's lame. I don't understand, bro. He got nothing to counter the proof. He got no proof himself. He can't give you any constructive anything, any arguments or any points. He's just saying one-liners. You're ugly. This dude's whack. I don't bro, what the fuck? Hey, you're whack. Right? That's all I keep hearing from him. All right, I'll put the proof on the screen. You're whack. This shit is crazy. This is what I mean by retarded, bro. I think a lot of people are mouth droolers, dented individuals, dropped on their head. They have a dent in their head. That's what I call dent heads. They're dented, a lot of mouth drooling going on. You're stupid. It's a lot of that stuff. I mean, at least CJ typing, right? At least CJ actually got something to say, right? The rest of them just, no, this dude's dumb. It's fucking crazy. Oh, man. All right. CJ, by the logic, these other dudes are retarded. Yeah, but the logic is crazy, bro. Because all Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is going to do is rehash old shit that we already seen. Well, that's every Dragon Ball game. You got to play the story, how the story goes. I completely understand that. I have no issues with replaying the same old story. I don't care about it. I haven't even touched Fu's story in Xeno 2. I don't care about the story because I know the story. I don't give a fuck about that. What was interesting in the story was we were time patrollers and we had to reverse stuff. Now we're going to be heroes. So it's different. And they're boasting a brand new experience. And you know what the brand new experience would be? Not having CACs. That's a brand new experience. I'm just saying. Said Breach don't bother, bro. Just smile and wave, bro. That's all you got to do. That's all I do, bro. I smile and wave, or I spanked it. I'm spanking you. I don't give a fuck. You could be sped, retard. I don't care. My mother told me treat them all the same. I'm gonna treat you all the same. Fuck you. Like, right? Like, yeah, you gonna get treated, bro. I'm gonna treat you all the same. Everybody in here normal, right? They add new stuff because it's a sequel. You want Xenoverse 3 to be a complete copy of Xenoverse 2? No, I don't want that at all. Listen to me, Michael. I want a fucking statement from the company saying we have CACs. That's what I want. Like, fuck. It's crazy. Need to hear it again. I want an official statement from Bandai. Okay? Not your favorite moaning YouTuber. I don't give a fuck about what he thinks or what he's doing or what he says. No, he's moaning on the mic. Really faggio stuff, man. And shout outs to my guy Lava. He gave me that stamp. I'm not Italian, but he says I can say faggio. So shout outs to Lava. It's like my nigga pass. Yeah. Yo, he's smoke coming out of his nose, his ears. Yeah. Stop trying to one up everybody. I'm not trying to one up everybody. I'm trying to educate people. I'm trying to show people the proof. I'm not trying to one up. No, I'm not thinking I'm better than nobody, CJ. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you and telling. It's show and tell tonight. That's basically what it is. I'm gonna skip some of CJ's stuff. It's whew. All right. Yeah, here you are, wasting your own time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad he's here in real time instead of in my comments 2 weeks after the fact. Like, what the fuck? Who cares about your comments 2 weeks after the fact? Like, damn, you giving me this long paragraph 2 weeks after? 2 weeks after? Like, how fucking crazy. I know I'm just saying what if. I'm going to be honest. As long as the gameplay is somewhat fun, I can let a lack of character creation slide at least for a while before I get bored and play something else. I can understand that as well. Because like I said, not every single game needs it, right? Not every single game requires it. No. Sometimes you get on the game to play characters that you want to play. I understand that. But when you introduce character creation in this magnitude and what it's done for this gaming genre, this particular IP, I want another go round. Number three should have CACs. I just want a statement from Bandai. That's it. I just want a statement. And I don't see what's wrong with that. I'm not the only one. Your favorite YouTubers want statements. They want the same statement I want. They saying the same thing I am, but I'm saying it just in a little bit different way. See, they like to massage the truth, right? They'll like to go around it. Like, they'll say like, well, you can expect to be CACs in the third one. Yeah, you can almost guarantee there'll be CACs in the third one. I think there'll be CACs in the third one. Allegedly, there will be CACs in the third one. See? They're not, they can't do confirmation. I want confirmation. That's all I'm saying, man. And I want that for everybody. I feel like all you guys want CACs. I mean, that's the point of the new game. But if we're going to use that logic, if you're calling me an idiot and all this stuff, because I'm not seeing a statement from the company, right? Because I don't believe that there is CACs. Oh, well, the CACs of the other two games. Well, then everything else that they've been saying about this game, there's not going to be in the third one. Because we have to go by that logic. I don't want to go by that logic. I'd rather just get a statement, I would rather, go on that fence of, there might be CACs. You can guarantee. But I just want a confirmation. That's it. I'm losing the plot. I ain't gonna lie. CJ, what would they possibly release that people would care about? Oh, they want a Xeno 3. Trust me. Custom, quick question for you. If there's nothing new in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, and what is the point of buying the game playing in the first place? Well, yeah, if they're boasting a brand new experience. And the brand new experience would be not having character creation. Unfortunately, that would be a brand new experience for Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Because Xenoverse 2 was based on 2016 monetization model, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is expected to have a modern live service model, unblockables and paywall behind premium currency. But see, expected. I know it's expected to have it. It's not confirmed. I just want confirmed, bro. Confirmed. They might, they will, they won't, they. You know. Because y'all love these videos where these dudes will lie to y'all and tell you what's going to be added to the game and show you graphs like this dude. Y'all love this shit. Let's dive into this comment section. Is no one going to call him a retard? The person who made this, not so much Rose, because he didn't make this, but the person who made this is not, they're not going to call this dude delusional. Is he not coping? Is he not a retard? I don't get it. Why would they have spiky hair? They didn't have them in the first two games. Why the fuck would they add spiky hair? They're not in the other games. They're only adding stuff that was in the other games, I thought. Like, right? They're adding things that were only, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? It's not Xenoverse if you can't make a CAC. Facts. So I don't see why people think we can't. Well, I would love to tell you, because there's not a statement by the company. Mick Reloaded. I'm like, come on, man. Where's the statement? That's why people don't think. There's no statement from the company. You got this is what I mean. He saw this, and one of his favorite YouTubers is Rose, and he saw this graph back here with all this bullshit that somebody made with ChatGPT, and he thinks this is in the game already. Like, it's fucking crazy. How come this dude's not delusional? What the fuck? It ain't Xenoverse 3 if it ain't no CACs. Well, it ain't Xenoverse 3 if there's moving tails for your CAC. Different races this go around. Spiky hair. It's not for your CAC. Then that's not Xenoverse. That's not Xenoverse 3. It's the same way. It's not Xenoverse 3. Fucking crazy. Bro, I think people have generally gotten dumber, because why would they make a Xenoverse game without something that made people buy the game in the first place? Well, they showed spiky hair in the trailer. People still bought it, thinking that there was going to be spiky hair. Like, right? Like, yeah, what the fuck? I don't understand. Again, the whole consensus is, well, you must be stupid if you think they wouldn't add it because they added it in the other two games. Well, then all of you are fucking retards who think we're getting tails, spiky hair, and the other shit because it wasn't in the other titles. You all are retarded. There's no way they would get rid of CACs. Would be honestly be stupid. It would be, but they're not stating that there is. Isn't that more stupid that they wouldn't confirm that? See, let's hope. Dragon Ball community is so fucking, oh man, it's so zesty, bro. It's nasty that we have to wonder if customization will be in the game. It is, but we don't get a statement. That's what happens when you don't get a statement. Hybrid races? No. Why would they do that? That wasn't in the other games. I want clothing options like Shinobi Striker with the unique patterns and such. Oh, get the hell out of here. Oh my God. Hold on. All right. I'm back. He says, if the title Dragon Ball Xenoverse isn't confirmation enough. He says, if the title. What? Because the name? If the title is not confirmation, guys, so you're right. We will be getting those tales and shit. Because the name is number 3. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't think you trust them if they tell you the obvious. Duh, I would trust them, right? What are you talking about? I trust that there is character customization because 1, I seen it, and 2, they said it. Why wouldn't I trust that? It says it right here. Don't be a bozo. Like, don't be a bozo. You clowning out in the chat, man. Put them clown emojis. We got a couple of clowns. I don't trust this statement. I do trust this statement because it's official by Bandai. Like, right? Bandai made an official statement. I trust that. Even though it's, subject to change without notice. You know how Bandai does it. But hey, let's just throw that out there. Subject to change without notice. But hey, man, for any of you bozos in the chat, check this out right here. It says character customization. I do believe that will be in the game. Yes. You know why I believe that? Because in the trailer, they showed Brett with a helmet on. That's adding something. They showed a little graph where Brett can have accessories on. So yes, I know there's character customization. Duh. These bent wrists. Oh my God, mouth droolers. Bent wrist mouth drooler. Crazy. Oh, CJ's destroying me. Okay. CJ, I would love for you to talk. Like, could you get on the mic? Could you get on the mic here, CJ? The do-rag with, oh man, if there's wave caps, burn the game, right? How do you expect Bandai to make the money back? DLCs, absolutely. You guys will buy anything, okay? The average Dragon Ball, especially Xenoverse, the average Dragon Ball Xenoverse consumer will buy literally anything. You guys buy STP medals. All right, little plushy things. Badges. There's assholes out there buying badges. So yeah, y'all buy anything. Y'all will buy Fortnite skins that are just reskin colored. Like, or maybe the eyes on this Fortnite skin are all white. Y'all will buy that. So no, there's some, no, I know they have a market. They know who to target. Again, bent wrist, mouth drooling individuals. That's who they target. That seems to be the fan base lately. Rather sad. Fuck lava. I second that. All right. Pause. But fuck that dude. All right. Some more CJ lore, some more CJ lore, skipping that. I dead just found dude who made this on Reddit. Fuck, I should have seen it. Can you stop glazing my comment and just get to the point? Only do that just to call you out, motherfucker. It's called criticism for a reason. Well, the point is on the screen, guys. Nah, what I said, bro. Not what I said, bro. I didn't say anything about moving tails, bro. Well, no. Oh my God, Michael, that I'm using your logic against you. That's all I'm doing. Because that logic you're using is just so flawed. It's just flawed, brother. Because there's no statement from the company. So where's your proof for your claims? I just want you to prove, Michael, prove to me that there is CACs. Where is the statement, Michael? Please. Where's the statement? I hope we have CACs. I do too. I really want CACs. I still do content for this game. Or the second game. I want there to be CACs for the third. So I can do content for the third. I don't want to just rummage around the city and do nothing. Or talk about more what they need to add to the game when it's already out. Like the rest of these guys are going to do. They're not going to have content. Like I look at the landscape of their channels, and even on the Dragon Ball and anime games that they choose to even cover, they don't have content on those either. So it's just like what this game is supposed to make or break you. It's not gonna save as much people as you think. We can always pop out skill test videos. Oh, I can't wait to steal that from Cabby, right? Take me to court. Right? Take me to court. Hey, we just make it a little better. The thumbnail's just a little better. And then whatever his video is, I'll make mine 1 minute longer. Yeah, we still in the trap. Stalin, okay? Stalin. Everybody, when the game comes out, we need more comparison videos, okay? What this move compared to this move, this transformation compared to this transformation. Get on the trap while it's hot, all right? It's selling. That shit's selling right now. Hurry up and get on it. I'm giving you game right now so you can get lucrative, okay? Your channel will be lucrative. You understand? You get ChatGPT to do your thumbnails, and then all you got to do is side-by-side picture of Super Kamehameha versus Perfect Kamehameha. Just keep doing shit like that over and over. Any move we get, compare the move. Any DLC we get, compare the moves. That's all you got to do, bro. I ain't buy any STP medals, no matter how tempted I was. I did get DLCs though, because I wanted the new content. Glad you said something in the Discord. Like, yeah. CJ thinks he's the center of the stream. Well, yeah, he's a big diva. He's a big diva, right? I told you, man. A lot of these people be zesty. Yeah, a lot of these people be zesty. They be divas. A lot of y'all got the bent wrist, and it's raining men, right? Like it's raining men in here, like right? And oh man, they love it in here. You want to know why, Custom? Because all the Dragon Ball content creators are dumbasses. Rather than liars, how do you think people like us, or even me that don't like them? I can't say I don't like them per se, because I don't know them. I just don't care for them. Like, it's not like I don't like somebody. Like it's not like, oh, I don't have no like hatred or I don't like rhyme style. Like I don't care for him. You know, it's just not my type of content. It's not my type of channel. I do not care at all. Any of the information that he has, like it's not a channel for me. That goes for the rest of those guys. Like I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not into that shit. I'm not into Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh packs and I'm not, so there's nothing that I can consume on his channel that I would fuck with. I don't have no hatred for the dude. I don't know him. I don't care to know him. I don't give a fuck about dudes. Like, right? Like I will block these dudes, bro. Like these dudes get blocked every time, bro. Like, no. So I don't have to see that shit. Ugh. Like all that shit seem like Roblox. Like all them niggas, they seem like Roblox channels. I don't know. Like they don't make shit garnered towards people their age or just maybe even 10 years younger. It seems like all their content is made for children. It seems very weird, bro. Children and young teens, impressionable teens. Like I'm not making content for my kids. I don't like, you know what I know. Okay, like I cuss a lot, I say things. I just make content, like, right? But no, a lot of their stuff I feel like it's really geared towards children. And it kind of like creeps me out a little bit. Cause some of them don't even have kids. So it's like, I have kids and my shit's not geared towards kids. So it's just a red flag to me when your shit's geared towards kids. Like a lot of these niggas be Nick A30s when they're not. It's like behind the scenes, they cuss and they do whatever, or they zesty as hell, or they try to act hard. It's weird. But on their content, they Nick A30. It's corny as fuck to me. Like I don't respect it. Because one game in the series has it doesn't mean the next game has to. Code Vein 2 and Bandai published game literally removes the co-op feature. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like they'll do whatever they want, subject to change without notice. Exactly. Code Vein 2 comes out. We want co-op. No, co-op gone. Wait, what they had in Code Vein 1. So fucking crazy. The next trailer will be the third trailer, not the second. Facts. Everyone keeps saying that. The first one was the teaser. It was a trailer. Why were you guys calling it a trailer then? How come I can put the domain in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 trailer 1 and that first trailer pops up that you guys keep calling a teaser, but they call it a trailer? So I don't know. Y'all keep calling it a teaser, but Bandai themselves are calling it a trailer. So go fuck yourselves, basically. Me and Hasio literally refused to buy Code Vein 2 because they didn't add it. Yeah, I was gonna get it with you guys if they had co-op. Ridiculous. Do you customize Ace? Do you customize me? Why would John 1000 the exception? What? Wait, again, he's still talking about the trailer. Like, I'm like, get off the fucking trailer. Look at what the statement says. Like, he's still talking about the trailer, bro. Like, did you not see this or that? I don't care what you saw. That's deception. Because everybody viewed it different. Duh. You saw things like everyone kept pointing Easter eggs. Things that you missed in the trailer, right? It's just like when you watch something and I watch something, we can see two completely different things. But you know what one thing is for certain? When it's a statement by the official company, shut the fuck up and give me the proof that there's CACs. Statement wise, can you give me a statement, dude? No. So you keep popping this dumb shit, but won't give me the proof. It's crazy. Give me the proof. Show me the statement. Just popping dick suckers in the chat, bro. Crazy. At this point, we have no proof that it won't be the case. The proof is right here because there's no official statement. That's your proof, guys. Where is the character creation statement? There is no statement. There's your proof. If they make an official statement saying that there is something, then we can go off that because they made the statement confirming it, right? Confirmation. They just right here in 6 words confirm that there's character customization. They could have put 6 more words and put character creation, but they didn't. So either Bandai is a fucking retard or they think the mass consumer is. I don't know. Who is CJ? He's a subscriber of mine. Okay. Frequent channel goer / hate watcher. He hate watches. When that again, completely fine. You say, assuming we get the CACs, I'm gonna be stretching the limits of these fits. I want to make more complicated characters. I'm telling you, bro. The capabilities I have even for this game. I'm just man. I'm just really good at what I do. He got the full government. 4861. Yo, somebody else's name was CJ then. I am Custard. You take something from someone else's content, your ass going to jail. No, that's not true at all. As long as you have fair use, they can't do shit to you. And they would have to get a copyright claim and take me to court, small claims court. It won't be no big ass Judge Judy type bullshit. It will be small claims court. You will fucking lose because this shit is transformative and under fair use. So you want to be in litigation for over a year or some time, go ahead. You just spending money out of your pocket to keep something going. That's dumb. And if I counter, I'll get all your information. So we can go both ways on that. You want my address, I'll get yours. So it just, and your government name. It's stupid to do those type of things. Especially if you're not willing to lawyer up. Just don't be a faggot, you know? Don't be a flaggot. And try to flag people. Don't be a flaggot. I haven't seen any actual solid proof that points towards a creator specifically. That's all I'm saying. I seen a trailer show some trailer shit. A trailer does what it does. I don't care. But I just want a statement. Like, how hard is that to get a statement? It's insane to me, guys. The second game gave us a statement. You know? I'll show you what Google says. Fuck what I'm saying, right? You guys listen to Google, right? I know I spelled it wrong and I put crate and it's not create. I'm sorry, I forgot, right? But it still stands, right? As of April 26th, right? So this is last month. Bandai officially revealed Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 for 2027. But official details regarding the specific mechanics of character creation remain heavily debated. Why would they be heavily debated? If there's a statement, there shouldn't be no heavy debate. There would be no debate because there's a statement. It's facts over feelings. You can't argue with that shit. Why would you argue about something that's facts? I wouldn't even be sitting here doing this stream if there was a statement by Bandai. While with conflicting rumors and community interpretations of an official announcement. So they're going to give you Reddit, not Bandai. Reddit is not Bandai. Some fans speculate on the return of create a character. Some fans speculate, not confirming. It's easy, brother. Easy. What in the fuck? It's just not the same, guys. Character customization is not character creation. No matter how much you want it to be, you did not get a statement. Oh shit. All right, here we go. We put this to the screen to show y'all here. All right, now again. This is Xenoverse 2's page, guys. This is on the official website. Now, I want you to see this right here. Your story, your avatar, your Dragon Ball world. What? Hold up. Just the first bar. Wow. Okay. Let's get into it. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is the ultimate Dragon Ball gaming experience, packed with thrilling action, epic battles, and endless customization options. Period. Second paragraph, right? The second sentence, not even a paragraph, the second sentence in the paragraph says, create your own character. What the fuck? Sorry, baby. So sorry. Create your own character. So they have no trouble stating it for the second game. They told us off rip. Boom, boom, right there. Before we even get down here. Right? We get down here, vast array of customization. You can create a character. I'm just like, bro, like it's all over their page. Like they let you know. They show you and they tell you. Like, right? They're showing and telling. That's how you know. Even for the person who's never played the game. you can read that and know that, damn, this game has CACs. Even if you never played this franchise. You know why? Because they're showing CACs, right? And then they're telling you they're CACs. Oh, man. Pick the slobber up off your arm and shirt. Please take your time to wipe right now. Get yourself a wet wipe, a rag, whatever the fuck you use to clean up the drool, and get it off your clothes. Bunch of fucking mouth droolers. See that? Just let them believe what they believe. I know what Bandai said. New experience. It's not believing what they want to believe. It's believing what the company says. Like, right? Like believing what you want to believe is this shit. Right? This is believing what you want to believe. Like, right? This is believing what you want to believe. This on the screen. Like, right? Like, this has not been confirmed. This is not on their website. Like, right? Like, this was not in the trailer. Like, but y'all will swear that this is happening. Fucking crazy. Believe what you want to believe. I'll believe the official Bandai company and their statement, right? Because that's what they said, right? They said it for the second game. Damn it. Said it for, but this game is this. Not this, right? Because that's what we want. Create your own character. And it's funny how you guys keep saying it's this game boasts the ultimate Dragon Ball gaming experience. So if we already had the ultimate gaming experience, what brand new experience can we expect from a third game? We already have the ultimate Dragon Ball experience in this game. So what's there to be hype over? I can shoot more Ki Blast. Like? Tell me the hype. Like, tell me the hype. Because it can't be this shit. This is fake. This is fake. It's fake as fuck. Not real. ChatGPT made this dumb shit. This nigga got a pirate on the screen. I'll let you guys circle jerk each other over this. Just know I'm a grin my ass off when the obvious it spoon fed to us. Wow, that was just damn, man. Have somebody write for you, Michael. Because fuck, bro, that was horrible. First you say some zesty shit, and then it just filled with grammatical errors and shit. Like, fuck, terrible. Again, he acting like we're against him. Like, again, it's like it goes over their heads, bro. You're gonna grin at what? If we get a statement, what's there need to be grinning for? We got a statement. That's what we want. We want a statement. You're acting like we don't want CAC. It's like, right? It's like, I don't think you understand. Fuck. Damn, bro. This thing, oh yeah. I can't wait to prove you guys wrong. It's not proving me wrong anything. I want a statement. I want a statement. Are you hearing me? I want a statement. Fucking crazy. Sunset Circle, bro. I don't, again, man, he got to be white or something, because I've only heard that from white people. I promise you. I don't even understand that type of shit. That is crazy. That is crazy zest. Sending the StreamYard link to myself. What? Yeah, it's in the chat. I put it in the chat for anyone who wanted to get on the mic. Welcome back, Hasio. Perfection, natural, predator. I don't even understand. All right, I'm hyped for the third trailer. Why are you hyped for the third? What? Oh God! They better show the CACs, but we're doomed anyway because mostly everything will be paywalled. Oh, you better believe it. But we're doomed without a confirmation, bro. We're doomed without a statement. Is that Ultimate Tenkaichi in the button left, bottom left? Oh, this must be old. We jumping for joy if they confirm their CACs. That's what I'm saying, man. I'll put my fist in the video. I'll do a reaction to me crying, right? That's what you want? I'll moan, right? Like, no, I won't do that. I'm not that moaning monitor. I'm not gonna do that. But I will cry for you guys like he did. All right? You know, I'll poke myself in the eye or stub my toe. I'll do something to make myself cry. Think of my mom or something. You know what I mean? Like just think of stuff. Like, right? Just think of stuff. To get myself to cry for you guys, right? Because that's what you guys love. You love it when they did it. God, you loved it when they did it. What was the question mark, you idiot? Like, oh, shit. He's out for blood. Now, I switched devices, but I can't scroll the whole way up to see it again. Oh, fuck. I'm going to join once the background quiets down. Well, my daughter's not here anymore, so yeah, the game is definitely turning off. There ain't shit going on in the background. It must be your house. I don't know. I think he's talking about his house. But I don't know. That man's crazy. I'm gonna be grinning, like as if we were wrong. Like, what am I wrong about? Like, just let me know what I'm wrong about. Like, I'm trying to figure that out. He grinning like the Grinch because I'm wrong about what? What am I wrong about? There has been no statement of CACs. I mean, my background. I don't give a fuck what's happening in your background. Yeah, bet. I'm like, yeah, ain't shit happening in my background. Yeah, my daughter went to lay down. She got school in the morning. I don't know. It's over. Oh, man. Because I hate to break it to you, but you're wasting your time on this dream by showing evidence to the fanboys when they don't even understand proof. Well, even if they don't, I still have to show. Even it's not wasting time. It's never wasting time when you can always educate people. You know, I'm being as humble as righteous as I can be. You know, I'm adding flowery shit to it. Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of people who watch and a lot of stuff they say is kind of stupid, you know, especially when it's right in front of your face. Like, but I guess these people don't understand the message I'm trying to convey is that there's no statement, right? There's just been no statement. I'm looking for a statement. What is wrong with a confirmation from the company which we're getting the game from? It's like, it's just because your favorite YouTuber or this black dude, he confirms it, this guy with the dreads on the screen, just because this black dude confirms it, right? That makes it true. Or just because this black dude on the screen here with the dreads, just because he wants it doesn't mean it's true. But since he has a large following and he's black, you would probably believe him. I don't know. Maybe because he's black or the large following. I don't know. I probably think the large following. But I don't get how you guys will love you love this. This is the shit you love right here. This is confirmation to you guys. Yep, we're gonna have this CAC, we're gonna have this race, man. I hope we got this. I know we're gonna have that, we're gonna have this and that. Oh man, they already confirmed that we have spiky hair. They never did. All right. But oh yeah, we're gonna have spiky hair, we're gonna be able to do this and that. And it's just like, yeah, where's the statements? Where's the statement for dreads? Like, are you kidding me? Dreads? When have you seen? There's been one person with dreads, I think, in Dragon Ball. And I think that's Gas and his people, who aren't even going to be in the game. They're not going to be in the game. So why would they add dreads? It's like, what the fuck? I don't know. Wishful thinking. But, again, how that's not delusional. Coping and seething. All the new words they learned from detractors and everyone else during the locale sector. Because that's all you guys steal. Y'all steal the vernacular from the other sectors. It's ridiculous. And y'all bring it over here to the Dragon Ball community. Trash. Like, Delusional was making his rounds for a minute. I'm like, bro, oh my God, y'all take anything. Oh, Lava in the building, okay?
Yo, what's good?
What is up?
Just wanted to hop on for a little bit. I only got like 30 minutes, but I may as well get on the voice chat.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be here that long. I just, some people come in here and they're still on that. Like, it's just weird. It's weird way of thinking. But when you give them their own logic, then they have nothing to say, other than you're dumb. I'm like, right, but why am I dumb? Because
because you're dumb. You're dumb because you're dumb.
You're lying, and I'm like, what am I lying about? There's no statement. Well, that's dumb. You're dumb. I'm dumb because they didn't make a statement. Well, no, you're dumb because you don't believe there's CACs because they didn't confirm it, bro. They did confirm it. Well, how come when Rhyme said they didn't confirm it and the Moaning Modder said they didn't confirm it, how come when they said they didn't confirm it, you're not calling them dumb? Their subscriber count's high. Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. You need a high subscriber count. My bad.
Look, only if your subscriber count is high enough does your opinion matter, okay? We all know
basically, you have the most standing ground, okay? You have the high ground, Anakin. When your shit is high subs, you can lie, manipulate, you could be wrong, you could be dumb, retarded, faggio, you could be all that. I gotta be politically correct and I gotta be right all the time. I gotta come correct 100%. No misses. I gotta swing and never miss. These guys swing all the time and do nothing but miss. Misinformation, misquotes, moaning, faggio moaning. Right? I can't stress that enough. Man, you guys allow the faggio moaning. I don't know. You guys seem to like that shit. That is not deterring you. Like that. See, that got to me to I don't want to know this dude. I don't want to be around this dude. He's pulling moves like that. No. Or the other weirdo who in the beginning of his disclaimer of his video said that women and children of all ages, and then proceeded to call Broly sexy. And No Nut November failed. That faggio too.
Yeah, that King of Lightning shit kind of caught me off guard. Because, like I said, I'd been watching King of Lightning for One Piece related shit, but I had not seen that original clip in full. And it's just what in the fuck? That is crazy. Why would you say that?
I definitely want to spin the block on his street. After seeing that video, Fortnite that shit the fuck up. Oh my God. I'm
like
so glad he was
I would
in my
even like
neighborhood.
I'd say his content is still like mostly like that in the sense of like the way he reacts to shit, but like why like he acts like that on the normal, so I don't know why he put the freaking what is it like men, women, children of all ages, like what the fuck, that is clearly not what your audience should be if you're saying the shit that you do. Like what?
But that's what his audience. He just told you that's what his audience is for. He told you. It's not me saying it. It's not Sports Illustrated. All right. It's that dude. I didn't say that. He said that. I wouldn't put that disclaimer and then say that wild shit like.
I mean, because it'd be disingenuous because that's not your audience. So
true. That he just let you know his audience. Crazy. And he wanted to let all y'all know that he failed No Nut November off a trailer from a man.
I'd stopped watching his stuff for a hot minute because I'd been watching other people for like One Piece related content, so that was kind of just like, okay, I think I'm gonna just unsubscribe because clearly I'm just not liking this dude's content anymore to begin with, and I don't want to like be watching him if he's doing shit like that. So
I'd rather watch my shadow. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane work. My children are not allowed to watch King of Lightning ever. I promise you, I'll kick my daughter out the house if I catch her watching King of Lightning anything. He is not. He gets no spins in this house. That man is a freak pervert, deviant sex pervert. I don't want him played in here. He is blocked. The Moni Mater is blocked too. He is a sexual deviant as well, allegedly, possibly. I think. Okay, this is. I just think this. I really think this. Possibly. I have no proof, but I have evidence. I have evidence of their sexual deviancy. So, who else is blocked? Steroids is blocked. I can't watch him without laughing, and that's not fair to him. So I just block him for that. You can't say nothing nice or be nice. Just don't consume content. So Cabby's been blocked, and there's no substance there. I go there every now and then to laugh, and watch that one sad video when he was crying. But and like there's just other stuff. Like
there's a list.
There's a list of stuff on that channel, but every so often, like if I'm feeling down or I'm like, damn it, man, YouTube sucks. I'd go to that channel and it boosts my spirits. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those guys get blocked. All those guys get blocked. The three idiots are blocked. All the idiots, because they really are idiots. They call themselves idiots. So they are, right? That's not me saying it, right? It's not WWE saying it. It's them. They're calling themselves idiots. So they are fucking idiots. Am I wrong here? They're calling themselves idiots. I mean,
by their own admission, I suppose. I only watch he reacts as shit, to be honest. I unsubbed from Rhyme like forever ago, and I don't think I was ever subbed to what's his name, Dododoye. He's fun when he's playing with them, but like I would never watch his what you would call it, content by itself. Like I feel like I would just get bored.
That is insane. I didn't even know who the third idiot was. I thought that's crazy. Like, right? I'm glad you said that name because I'm like, who the fuck is the third guy? But anyway, yeah, I don't watch the idiots. They're fucking idiots. So all those goes get blocked. Bent wrist, mouth droolers, or they're just broken wrist. And that's even more zesty. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. Okay, there's only a couple people I'll consume content. Rose, I'll check out every once in a while if I'm feeling the content. If I'm feeling the content. But yeah, most of these dudes get blocked though, and for good reason. They should never be consumed. Mm-hmm. And I honestly check that search history for some of them because the targeting is insane. CJ's going crazy, huh?
Yeah, I've been glancing at the chat, but I kind of like stopped reading because it's just like paragraphs worth of literally nothing. So I don't really see the point in reading it.
Why don't you tell your mods to ban the guy? Because I don't tell my mods to ban anybody. I don't need to ban nobody. Like nobody's being crazy in here. Stuff that's bannable would be my children sort of thing, and that's crossing the line. I mean, for anybody, I would assume. I mean, any living person, you would be upset if someone's doing things to your children or saying things about your kids. That's crossing the line. Or my wife.
Well, that's the thing. We don't block him because he quite literally has done nothing of value in every single thing that he says on these streams. Like, he's not damaging us, he's not hurting our feelings, so we just leave him be to scream his head off. That's literally the only reason why.
If you need a place to vent, vent. He can call me a fat ass. He can call me an idiot. But I have every right to call him a smooth brain, a dented individual, a broken wrist bandit. I have every right to do that, a faggio. So if we can go back and forth, but I just wanted to have a nice conversation. But he couldn't do that. He was so busy trying to be right and prove me wrong. I don't
even think he plays Xenoverse. He just came in here just to talk shit. Like, that's the only reason he is here.
You know?
Which is even more funny.
I'm going to grin my ass off when they prove you wrong. I'm not the one who's wrong. Like, right? Like, I'm not the one who's wrong. There's no statement. Like, how does that make me wrong when there's no official statement? Lava, have you seen an official statement?
This next trailer, they have to, like, not even just, like, put it, I mean, they could put it in words, but I think this next trailer, they gotta, like, actually show on screen that there's full-on character creation, just to, like, nip this debate in the bud.
Yeah.
Because if they leave this shit festering any longer, like, even in the scenario where they just hold on to that information and then they announce it, like, way sooner to release, like, that's still not good for just the reception of the game if they're holding out that important information, you know?
You know? But I just want a statement. What's wrong with a statement? They had no problem giving it to you for the second game and the first one. I just, what's the issue? Like, they can't type 6 words. They typed 6 words before. They're so busy. Their schedule's so filled. They can't. But guys, come on. There's creation. There's character creation. Come on, guys. Like, right? Like, you know what I mean? They can't even say that. Like, there's been nothing. We got to wait for another trailer to get a statement.
I don't even know in that. I think people are not even, again, it's speculation. There's zero confirmation on this, but I'm fairly certain people are saying if we do get another trailer, it would probably be for Summer's Games Fest. And if it's not then, I have no idea. They may just release it on some random Monday, to be honest. They have done that shit before. So, I mean, it's no clue when it's actually coming.
Subject to change without notice, okay? Go fuck yourself. All right? That's basically what it is. Oh, I wish I could tell everybody that in my life. Well, I thought you were subject to change without notice. Hey, you have to pay for that. Subject to change without notice. Right? Like,
free get out of jail free card.
You know what I'm saying? You're under arrest. Hey, man, subject to change without notice. Like, right?
I mean, bro, that is like, on a side note, that is like the calling card of like pretty much every game that's come out in the past like 5 or 10 years, because they love just like deleting shit that they've put in the game and just not giving it back, or just deleting the whole game in general. Do you know how many games have went completely offline because they were just like, we're pulling the plug, and people can't even access the games they paid money for? Like, that shit is just crazy to me.
I'm gonna make t-shirts. You guys think I'm bullshitting, but I'm making t-shirts. Subject to change without notice, and I'm putting a 15% discount on them. Okay,
and at least they'll actually keep the shirt. That shit's definitely not changing without notice.
It is not. Like, oh, they're gonna be mad at me, man. I'm gonna wear them at Jump Fest and all that shit, right? I'll go to a Comic-Con blasted it. Like, yo, what the fuck? All that type of shit. He said, did you just say you're not NBA again? Bringing that shit up. Custom, please stop rambling on and get to the point. I'd never said anything about
When
it.
did he say, what? What are you talking about NBA? Is that dude rent free in your head? I didn't hear him say anything about dude.
You bring him up. I don't ever bring him up. I don't bring him up. You bring him up. Again, guys, you can check the transcripts. It shows every word we're saying when we said it. I don't have to lie to you. You don't have to believe me. You can just check the transcript and then type in those letters and see if I said them. You brought him up. I don't know. What the fuck? You always bring him up. We know you're on his channel. But one thing he doesn't like is when people glaze him on other people's channels. And you know that's a bannable offense. So if I was you, CJ, I wouldn't even mention dude. I'd shut the fuck up. Because that shit would get you banned. And that's something you definitely wouldn't want. Because you fucking covered that channel. So I'd watch your fucking mouth. I don't give a fuck if he bans me or not. Fuck him. Like, right? But hey, you care. You the one who cares, CJ. So watch out. So you may be right on the categories. I don't want to be right. It's not about being right or wrong. It's about wanting a statement. I'm not trying to tell anyone that they're wrong. Yeah, I'm certainly not the one calling other people dumb for thinking the other way. I'm not calling you guys stupid for thinking and wanting CACs in this brand new game. I'm calling Bandai dumb for not stating it. My beef is with Bandai. Your beef is with me and Perfection. It's weird. Like, right? It's a weird thing because your favorite YouTubers are now coming out saying the same things that we're saying, me and Perfection. But since they're in good faith and they have high sub counts, you will believe their shit, and Perfection's this pedo weirdo type individual. Like, but you guys will love to consume his content. I just showed you Rose got the highest views on his live stream having him on. Not these bozos. Who gives a fuck what Rhyme thinks unless he has information? That's confirmation. Who gives a fuck?
I mean, like people, like we said, we'll give people their flowers per se for guessing it was Xeno 3, but like, again, nobody who was saying it was Xeno 3 actually said it because they had information. They were just assuming. Like, that's not the same thing.
I can't, flowers for guessing is guessing. Anyone can guess. I can't, that's 50-50. I can't give you flowers for that. I give you flowers for knowing.
It is true. It's either you guessed that it was the game or you didn't. There really is no in between.
Because they were, and I can't give them flowers for that. I know my game, he doing all that, but every game that was coming out that we all thought was Xeno 3, we all kept being wrong. It's Breakers, it's Kakarot, it's Fighters. We all kept being wrong. So, come on, man, Squadron. Every game that keeps coming out, finally we get another announcement for a new game, and it's finally it. And now everyone's scratching their backs like, yeah, I told you guys. Yeah, after you were wrong how many times? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Right? So when Kakarot was coming out, it said new project. Everyone kept saying Xeno 3.
I mean, bro, it's always the top guess. Anytime there's a I guarantee you, when the next Dragon Ball game is announced, I mean, even the next one, I would say more so the one after that, like, I don't know, like 5 years from now. But I promise you, whenever the next or the next announcement for a Dragon Ball game comes out, people are going to be saying Xenoverse 4. I promise you.
The only reason I feel like Rhyme said that was because when the Cheezer came out, he was skeptical still. This might be Xeno 3. I think it is. Then everyone on Twitter kept giving him like little hints like, hey, the hair changes. Dude was doing moves, the whole nine. So then he made that follow-up video. This has to be Xeno 3, right? But his grandiose confirmation, I get this, was that Bandai made a playlist and then deleted it. That was his confirmation. Not the trailers, that Bandai made a playlist and deleted it. So you want me to give him flowers for that? For the playlist?
No.
It's just, you know what I mean? Like, but that's what the language he was speaking. After the playlist, it's definitely Xeno 3. Don't doubt me. I told you guys it's Xeno 3. It's definitely Xeno 3. Xeno 3 confirmed. That was on his thumbnails. That was on his titles. Because there was a trailer. Everyone kept coming out with videos like that. Except for Six World was the only person, and Perfection doing the opposite. It's not Xeno 3. Hell, Six World still professes that it's not Xeno 3. It's not going to be the game you guys think. It may be called Xeno 3, but it's not going to play like Xeno 3.
Oh yeah, I don't for better or worse, I don't expect this game to operate much like the second game. Like, I just, beyond the fact that if that is the case, considering we've had from when it was developed, it's been 7 years. And from when the game came out, it's been 10. And when the first game came out, it was a year apart between Xeno 1 and 2. So I'm not surprised that those games are mostly the same beyond polish and shit. But if this game operates almost exactly the same like Xeno 2, that would be so fucking lame. I'm not going to lie. But it's probably what it's going to be if they're being real lazy about it. It's either it's going to be completely different or completely the same. There isn't an in-between, I'm going to be honest. I'd prefer it to be more different because I'm tired of doing the same old shit on Xeno too. I'll be real.
Facts. I want something a little different.
That's why we kept bringing up Dragon Ball Online, because that would be a whole different change of pace with like an actual like open world multiplayer thing where you're actually doing stuff like in real time and not like hopping into lobbies to do like parallel quests and shit like all the time. Like that would be different.
Just doing live with us could be great too, because then we have a second game. Say versus me and you, we do our versus battles, right? So say we have a secondary game, because we do use Mugen, which is a game, but we do have a secondary game where we can make the character damn near spit an image, add moves that absolutely look and feel just like that said character. Like how hard is it to do a Ryu? It's not hard at all. How hard is it to mimic Ryu's moves? Not hard at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to make a Ryu, put all the moves, and have.
But we could do that shit to fill the gaps for like any characters that because again, people have been suggesting characters in the Discord that are just not in the Mugen at all. So we could do the verses. We've done versus battles without the Mugen recently, like with the Sonya Blade one. But like we'd rather not, because having the Mugen at the end is just better. But like if we use Xeno 3 for like the characters we can't put in the Mugen, that'd be sick.
You know, and got spin image to the moves, how their lightness is, and then have them match each other. That could be brilliant. There's other there is a whatchamacallit, a CPU versus CPU in Xenoverse, right? I believe that. And you can watch in different angles. We can watch in different angles, make different cuts. Hell, you can make it an Invincible type episode if you want. You can fight in the city, have Viltrumite versus this guy. You can. It's so much content you'll be able to do, but these dudes aren't going to be doing that. They're so focused on regular shit, news and updates and leaks. That's all these dudes care about. They don't care about the end game or what they can do with it. And I just gave you the number one trap. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be doing that shit. I hope you are too. Take that shit away from Homeboy, because that's not his. Okay, that's for everybody. You compare moves now. That's what you do. I'm giving you the game.
I find that so funny, because it's just like, didn't Cabby, he made videos for like basically every move, and just like, brother man, you can literally just, and I've seen people do it, and I mean, everyone makes this type of video too, but I'd say it's better than fucking milking it, is you can literally just put every single like type of ultimate or some shit into like one video, and you could see all of the damage. Why the fuck would you need to make individual videos for each attack? Like, what's even the point? That shit is dumb as hell.
Facts. It's just weird, man. Like I want what everyone else wants. Just want confirmation. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with a little confirmation? You want something that's confirmed. You would want confirmed spiky hair, but that's not confirmed. Have you seen that confirmed, Lava? Did they say spiky hair? I never seen.
Not in writing, no.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I've seen a CAC that we don't even clearly know. Like he said, could we change Ace's shit? No, we couldn't. So we can't change John 1000 then. Right? If we're going off that dude's logic, like we use their logic, it always sounds fucking brain dead when you say it out in the open. But I'm using my logic to think like, hey man, I hope there's all this stuff, but nah, man. I just don't see it in the cards.
It's better to not assume, because again, we're all praying this isn't the case, but brother man, all these people who are like, oh, there has to be CACs, there needs to be CACs, which understandable. I get that, because the game would literally be dead on arrival for the player base, not the money. They're still going to make millions, but it would be a dead ass game if there were no CACs. But like, you can't assume, because then you're just going to be disappointed when they announce it and there's no CACs. You got to keep your expectations low, because you're just going to psych yourself out, bro.
Facts. Fucking crazy. And I'm like, get your hopes up. Cool to get your hopes up. You want dreads and all this stuff. But again, man, when we were doing this type of shit, we were delusional.
We've been talking about shit we wanted added in Xeno 2, not even Xeno 3. We were talking about shit we wanted in Xeno 2 for literal years. We still do not have a hit outfit, or a Bardock bandana, or Batara earrings, or any of that shit. And was just like, but now, you know, people are having hope that, oh, we can get that shit. I mean, maybe I would like it, but like, don't just assume until we see it, you know?
You know? Well, nobody in Dragon Ball has dreads. No one does. Well, Gas. I'm like, oh.
Well, that's a manga character.
Yeah, that's a manga character. They didn't even add.
And I've been saying with Xeno 3, I think the route they should go, because again, cast characters is whatever, like we get moves from them, cool, whatever. I think Xeno 3, for like DLC live service purposes, should be focusing on actually giving us customization options for our characters. So like when we do get to the Granola arc and shit, and they want to add like Gas and Granola and all of them, what they should do, instead of just giving us their clothes, give us like their hairstyles and shit to actually put on our like CACs. Like shit like that would be great. But I don't think it's going to be a base game thing unless they just really wanted to add dreads for some reason, like, you know? Did you mute yourself, Custom? It got dead quiet in here. That was immaculate timing for the silence, bro. Holy shit.
What happened?
Oh, hello. Bro, it got so quiet all of a sudden. That was immaculate timing. Holy shit.
Oh, my bad. She was coming up and tell me something about a show she was watching.
Okay.
We were watching earlier. I don't
even remember what I just said. I literally just like blabbed for like a solid minute. I don't even remember what I said. God, my memory is so bad. Jesus.
God damn it. Okay. All right. No. What is going on? There it is.
Oh, I remember what I was saying. We were talking about the Gas with the dreads and shit. And I was just saying how I think Xenoverse 3 should focus on, like, for DLC purposes, instead of all this, like, just giving us cast characters and, like, uncustomizable clothing and shit. Like, moves are cool, but, like, the rest of, like, the DLC shit is, like, kind of pointless for a CAC game. So, like, if they wanted to add dreads to Xeno 3, then whenever we get to like the Granola arc and shit, like when that's animated and they put them as DLC, we should be able to have like their hair and shit as like stuff for our actual like character, like that we can customize and stuff. Not like as a fucking wig. Please stop with the wigs. We don't need that shit, for the love of God.
But I mean, we
be abolished.
We already got guys saying that there's confirmation that there's androids because of a fucking earring. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll say anything. But that's
not
confirmed.
Confirmation. That's just assumptions. We want it to be true, but that ain't confirmation, though.
But you see in the comment section, that was confirmation. Like, right? You watch the video, you see this guy's that earring, bro. This character had that earring. That's definitely it, bro. Why else would they put these earrings? They're telling us something. And it's just like, they're telling us something. When I go watch the other trailers, it was really cut and dry. I didn't see any Potara, nothing. I didn't see any rings.
The only other thing we saw was I think Brett and John 1K had those little like silver dot earrings, I think. And that was like about it in that department, to my recollection.
You know? So it's like, it's wild, man. It's some wild shit.
And speaking of that, by the way, something I wanted to bring up, because I think I brought this up on another stream that I noticed. You know how I was saying how with the other CACs from Xeno 1 and 2, they like never put them in the 2D cutscenes because like obviously they're a CAC, so for every person they're going to be different, so they don't put them in the 2D shit because it would kind of like break immersion and stuff. And I thought, because I swear, I don't know how I forgot this, I thought in the Xeno 3 trailer, the second one, or I guess the second one, I thought they didn't show John 1000 and a Jane 1000 in the 2D like segment. But I looked back and like, no, when I think Gamma 2 was on, or Gamma 2, when Gamma 1 was on screen, they actually show little pictures of John 1000 and Jane 1000, which is super weird because they would never do that shit with the CAC character normally. I thought that was kind of off because like normally they just would be in any 2D shit, but like they were just literally plastered there on the trailer. So now I'm just like, okay, that's odd for a CAC to be in the 2D like cutscene. You know what I mean? Like that just seems off to me.
You know, it's a lot of weird shit. Because we can't really get an official statement, which to me is just puzzles me. How like you just can't say these 6 words, man.
I feel like they should have, especially now. I mean, this debate about the game having CACs or not, like, I mean, this shit came up like fast after that second trailer came out. So I feel like it would have been in their best interest to like make if they weren't prepared to release another like full-on trailer that showed it or explained it or whatever the hell, they should have at least made like a statement, like a paragraph, like some like proper explanation that says outright there's characters you can create in this game. Like they could have. It would have taken literally no time to write that, put that in writing, and just like put it on like their site or some shit. But like no, it's just like we all have just super vague things about this game thus far, and that's got me a little worried.
I don't have nothing, bro. I'm not doing no content on this bitch other than talking because I don't care, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care for the game as is what I'm seeing. I'm not excited. I don't give a fuck because I want a confirmation of a certain thing. And if
like, I like talking about stuff I'd want to see, but like that's like talk that we've had since before the game was even announced. Yeah. Like that's like old shit. Like in terms of really getting into the nitty gritty of like stuff that we want to see, like that should come when we actually know we want to get this game. And like if there's no CACs in this game, then I'm not even going to bother discussing it because I'm not going to get it. You know what I mean?
And it's funny if GTA 6 it does what it's supposed to do, then whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true. I mean, people would play both, even if Xeno 3 doesn't have CACs. But like, if Xeno 3 for some reason does not have CACs, GTA 6 is literally right there. So it doesn't. Yeah. And Xeno 2 is, unless they fucking cut the servers or some shit, Xeno 2 will also still be here. And I kind of doubt that they will because Xeno 1 servers are still alive somehow. I don't know how.
Servers. I can still make characters without internet.
I mean, for content purposes, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, it really doesn't. Like, I'm not losing sleep over not being able to play multiplayer on Xenoverse 2. Like, not really, because even though, it's better, like, but anything I can do in multiplayer on Xenoverse, I could literally just do single, like, by myself. So it doesn't even make a difference, in all honesty. I'd rather they not, but it wouldn't make a difference if they did.
You could do battles, you could put this character.
You can grind TP, you could do everything,
So it's still a lot of things to still consume, especially if a game comes out and has next to little to nothing. And they're boasting apartments. Like, who cares? It's a place to save my game. I don't give a fuck. Sonic had that. You think, Sonic had the same thing. I could save in my place. Who cares? Like, all right, this is some big thing. That's the brand new experience. There's a bigger city, okay? Toki City sucks. Kantan City sucks. This city is just going to be bigger and it's going to suck. More buildings, less bullshit.
Until they confirm that it's like a Dragon Ball Online sort of like more than just a city. Like you go around and do shit, and like you would do shit with your friends. Until they say that, I'm just gonna assume it's a hub world. Like I would like it to be an open world, but I'm not gonna assume otherwise because they haven't confirmed it.
You ever play Brick Life in Fortnite?
I don't believe so. Is that
it's like Lego, but it's like GTA, but for Lego. Like you can go in there and do anything. Watch movies, decorate your house, play. Like my daughter does.
Oh, wait, you just mean just like the regular Lego game mode? Like, is that what it's called? I don't actually know.
No, it's Brick Life, but it's like Grand Theft Auto. Like you can like, it's basically.
Is it kind of like that one? You remember that? What I don't even know what this is called. Like that one Fortnite mode where you just join like a lobby. It's just people like kind of chilling around and shit. Is it kind of like that? More or less?
That's party mode. That shit is boring.
Oh, okay.
But Brick Life is better because it's like GTA, but for Legos. Like you can make a house, you can drive around, you can box each other, play soccer, you can fish. You know what I mean? Like it rains, you can go to the movies, you can go to the library, you can build. Like there's a lot you could do in there. Like my daughter does a whole fucking lot. She loves it. But my thing is though, like there's stuff that's already in different games that with dope ass game modes like that. Like there's already things you can do with shit. So it's like if they already got games that could do stuff like that, and you're bringing out games that you're boasting brand new like experience and all this good shit, and it's just gonna be underwhelming as fuck. It's dragging.
I mean, hell, speaking of Lego, fucking Lego Batman's like literally right around the corner, and that shit is basically a GTA game in terms of its like gameplay. It's an open world shit where you just do shit in the open world. Like it's not an uncommon thing to have in these games. So like with Xeno 3, if that's all they're bringing to the table and there's no CAC creation, like who gives a fuck? Like we can literally do this shit in other games. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's just gonna be so bad. I know people it'll still sell. I'm like, yeah, y'all buy something that's incomplete and done. But again, I don't want there to not have CACs. That's not my aim. That's not my goal. That's not what I want. I want the game to have it, but I just want the company to state it. That's it. That's all I'm looking for is a statement.
I'd hope the game feels complete. I'm tired of these anime games coming out and they're half-baked. Like, shit is just really stupid. Like I said, I still love that Bleach game, but the fact that this game released, and for one, if you don't know, the game released without a ranked mode. It didn't even have ranked on day one when it came out. They added it like, was it like a month later or some shit? It was like a bit after. Yeah,
this is like Bandai. Okay, this is Bandai doing this.
It's the same people. So the game came out without ranked. It got it later, but again, at day one, it didn't have it, so the shit was incomplete. And then on top of that, to this day, the game still does not have more than 2 people per lobby. Like, what are we even doing? Like, the game is fun, but, like, why are we leaving out fundamental features for any fighting game, let alone one that's, like, more, like, intensive? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm tired of these anime games coming out incomplete. Like, this shit is just pissing me off. Like I said, I'm not getting the next Bleach game unless I'm absolutely sure that it is worth my money. Like, if that shit comes out an incomplete mess, I'm not buying it. I don't care.
Facts. This is the same company that gave you Jump Force without a rematch button. That was a DLC. Okay? DLC for a rematch. Something that fighting games standardly have. Like, they've had them since inception. Like, right? You can rematch on fucking ColecoVision.
I just don't understand. Like, do they just have, like, a list of, like, fundamental features, and they put them on a fucking, like, pinwheel, and they just spin it and be like, okay, which fundamental feature do we remove from this anime game this time? Oh, bigger lobbies. Okay, take that shit out. Like, I just don't understand. Like, this shit should be in the game from the jump, like, non-negotiable. Like, I don't understand why these games keep coming out with fundamental features just not there. Like, I just don't understand.
I seen a video. They were talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, that arena fighter, and there's no arena. Like, there's barely nowhere to fight. With such a vast, big-ass fighting game, and they're good mechanics.
Oh, yeah, I mean, was it Cursed Clash? I mean, that game, I've never played it. I've only seen a bit of it, but I think those maps in that game are, like, tiny as hell to my recollection.
Yeah, he literally went 2 paces in front of him and put a holographic, like basically, he took a picture of himself and then screenshotted that, and then put another PNG behind him to measure how much distance there is from one player to another and the wall. There's like how the Xenoverse has a wall.
Yeah, the invisible wall,
yeah. So he put that to the characters, and there was only fits for 3 characters. That's if you're standing. I was like, are you serious? You're that close? Like, right? You can't run on the wall. Like, you watch that anime, you think you can do so much dope ass shit, and it's just like, what? I should be Mirror's Edge all over that fucking map. Like, but no, you would get limited ass space just like you did. I know, like, everyone says, oh, well, Demon Slayer's not Bandai. I get that, but they make it kind of in that way. And I'm just saying for anime games in general.
It doesn't always come down to Bandai, but the main thing, like, the devs are the ones that make the stuff in the game, but Bandai are the ones that, for one, approve what's added, and 2, let it release in whatever state that it's in. So it's completely up to Bandai to add these things. They have the power to. They just choose not to because they're lazy. Or they just don't care.
That's what I'm chucking it up. They just don't care. Like, you guys keep telling me, why can't you wait for a trailer or statement? It's like, I'm waiting for a statement. Why do I have to wait for a trailer in the summer for 6 words? They can tweet that. Any Bandai branch can tweet that at any moment.
They literally could. Like, literally, they could just say that shit. It doesn't even have to be a paragraph. It literally could just be one sentence that says, create your own character. Like, it could be like, you know what it could be? It could be like one of those, like, tiny ads you would see on, like, some, like, I don't know, like a commercial or some shit, I guess. Like an advertisement, I don't know. And it could literally say at the end, like, create your own character, experience Dragon Ball. That's it. Like, one sentence, and everyone's answers are like, answered. Like, that's it. You know?
Boom.
Like, it would not take much.
Then go on and do your videos. Hell, I still think they're lame and weak as fuck. But hey, because my shits were lame and weak as fuck when I was doing them. So I have to naturally assume yours is too, even with the same info. But hey, go make your videos. You'll have no swap for me. That's cool. I'll look back like, damn, okay. You see, we got the confirmation. So it makes sense that he's saying we're getting Shenron in the game, even though he's a fucking liar modder. You know? But hey, say we got Shenron in the game videos, as long as we got the confirmation. You know? That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see on that. Again, I'm assuming, well, not assuming, but in terms of what would be the best for this game going forward, the next trailer has to be like proper gameplay and shit. Preferably showing the CAC creator. Like, it doesn't have to be like them showing the creator itself. It can literally just be them like flashing between a bunch of like of whatever the base looks for the races are. And that would basically confirm it, more or less. If they're showing that you could choose the races, well, at that point, then it is, you know, basically a creator, if that's what it is. But even still, I'd prefer if they actually showed like a snippet of the character creator to like put that shit to bed, you know?
Facts. Because, man, without a statement, it means nothing. Like, when I watched Dragon Ball Super, the Broly movie, and I seen Vegeta's hair go green for that instance, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is that? And like, right? But when you type it in, hey, did Vegeta legendary Super Saiyan? No. You know, because they made a statement, right, telling me that's not what you saw.
Yeah, I think they said it was just a visual, like, in between thing, and they just decided for the movie it was going to be green, but they said it in writing somewhere, like, because someone asked them.
But if it's not in writing, I would just naturally assume he can go green at any moment, because that's what I saw. Without any statement, I mean, what are we going by?
That's what everybody assumed until they said it.
You know, we're just going by visuals. Then everyone who's coming out with the stuff has to be the truth and perfection as well.
I mean, it's the same shit for like when Goku was going from God to Blue, and it kind of looked like he went into Ultra Instinct for a second, but like it has never been stated in writing, and it's never been like people literally had the storyboards for that scene, and it never once do they actually mention Ultra Instinct, like not a single time. So people are just assuming that he went Ultra Instinct for like a second in that scene, but like it's literally never been confirmed. So like you can't just assume because it's never been put in writing.
Facts. It's crazy. I just want a statement, guys. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I got a video for you guys. You already know. Xenoverse 2, man. Still keeping it alive. And then we'll be back this Friday for Friday Night Fights. I don't know. I gotta put the poll up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably got to put up a poll. Like I'm down for whatever. Like I don't have that many old games downloaded in terms of fighting games. I mean, what games can you still multiplayer on Jump Force? I don't even remember. I dead ass don't know. I think you could private lobby. I think. But besides that, no. So like I have a Jump Force, I have Fighters, and then I have the Bleach game, and I think that's it. And I guess Xenoverse 2 counts. So, like, I have a few options for myself. Otherwise, I'd have to be in the chat. But you definitely got to put that poll out, though.
Yeah, I'm going to put the poll up Thursday. See what everybody says. Get the votes. And then whatever wins the votes, we'll do. And then I'll just hurry up.
But this time, I got to remember to download beforehand so I don't waste, like, 20 minutes of my time.
Oh, that was kind of my bad because I just threw up Sparking. Because that was the first thing on my download.
Well, it's true, but you did say beforehand that you were probably going to do Sparking, so I should have downloaded it preemptively anyway. It would have literally done nothing for me. I would have just deleted it if that was... Or hell, I would have kept it, because you were probably going to come back around to it anyway. So, you know. But yeah.
We got that. But again, guys, I am still on the side of I want CACs, like I said in my last lives, okay? Don't get it misconstrued. It is Bandai who's misleading you, not me. I want CACs. Do I think there's going to be CACs? I do, but I just want a statement. You know,
I feel the same way. I think there's going to be CACs because it just wouldn't make sense otherwise, but I'm not going to assume 100% until they say it, though.
You know? But, that's all the lessons is today. But, yeah, man, it was pretty straight. All right? But I appreciate every last one of you guys pulling up, man. Special shout outs to Breach. He said, for real, though, like you said, you can't tweet that while you get in the yeah, bro, like you can take a dump and then say confirmation. Like right, it's so easy, bro. One word or 2 words, CAC confirmed. That just throws it out there. CAC's confirmed. You guys, that'd probably be the most liked tweet.
It would be because again, people are still debating it right now. Like whether you think it's stupid or not, people are talking about it because there's more than enough actual evidence that they haven't confirmed it enough. Like it would be a huge thing for the community if they just confirm it one of these days instead of waiting on it for months on end.
Ridiculous shit. He said, oh shit. It's shape ups and do-rags, please. Yo, that'll be the day. Yo, I know he want them do-rags because he got dreads too.
Bojack is a thing. They could add a do-rag. It's literally an accessory. Except they have to remove that dumbass hair.
Grace Sandman literally wore a do-rag.
Oh yeah, true. Well, yeah. I forget that you can't you put on. Am I crazy? Wait, can you not put on Great Saiyaman's do-rag? Is that an accessory or am I going crazy?
It has the glasses up and down. So
I prefer if they were separate, though. Like, they could make them separate. I mean, based on that thing we were seeing, it looks like the accessories you put on your face and your head might be separated. So if they do that, that'd be preferred.
Then we got that one green do-rag we got for like 10 million sold.
Oh yeah, I forget about that shit with the 10 million glasses. That shit is so fucking stupid. Like, okay, custom, genuine question off the top of your head: if accessories were customizable and that was an accessory you can customize everything for, could you think of a character that would fit for if the colors were changeable? Like off the top of your head.
What, the do-rag?
The do-rag with the glasses. If you could change the colors of it, is there a character you could think of that it would fit for those goofy ass glasses?
No. I would say though, I'd try to make Bobobo and add the glasses like they're his mustache hairs. I'd try something like that.
That would kind of work, maybe.
And then have the do-rag yellow. Like there could be something you can tweak with them. I'm pretty sure
it's such a weird accessory. Like, even if you were to make them customizable, I don't really see much you could do with them. They're just too fucking weird.
Yeah, those glasses are just too trash. Like, everything else you could probably pretty much get away with doing. Like, even Spike the Devil. I want that shit so bad. It's crazy.
That'd be so good.
That would be a great festival outfit.
I pray that accessories and shit are... Well, for one, that they separate them more. Because, I mean, make it so we can have multiple, but also... make them customizable. More color palettes, please. We already saw there's probably a color wheel, but actually give us more than 4 options, please. Like, for the love of God. I'm tired of this 4 shit, and then they sometimes give 1 less, even though there's an extra, slot. Like,
trading's still in the game, and we can trade whatever we want instead of being stifled. Like,
oh, yeah, bro. Forget the stupid, what is it? You can only trade, what is it, level 1 and 2 shit, even though literally all of the good shit is 3 to 5? Like, bro. None of that, please.
Ridiculous.
Bro,
like, and then some of the stuff that is 1 and 2.
If Legacy could trade TP, bro, he would have the best economy in Xenoverse 3, on God.
That's what I was like. Some of the stuff that we could trade, I feel like why is it a 2? Like the trendy suit is one of the most coveted things and rare things in the game.
I can only assume it's because they didn't want people to I guess sell accounts or do that shit for money. But counterpoint, that's on them if they want to spend money between someone to get a cosmetic. Like that should not be everyone's punishment that you can only trade level 1 and 2 stuff. Like, everybody else would just be doing that shit normally. Like, that's up to them if they want to do it with real money.
Put it to, remember Lit? He would always talk about his coworker getting stuff for his coworker because she didn't have time to play the game. So imagine he can go there, get a Janemba sword for her, and trade it to her. It's like, what's so wrong about that? Because she can't make the raid. She works on Saturdays or whatever. And then, to cover that, we'll make the raids a week. And it's like, what if I still don't have time, bro? Like, right? And then to not only the raids are out, but sometimes these raids are dumb ridiculous. Like, you need a team of people. Otherwise, there's blades, there's dumbass shit.
Super armor, you know.
There was one I did a live stream for. It took us days just to even get 50K. Like, the points.
Bro, I don't understand. Like, some of the raids, the way that the points are calculated confuse me, because there's some raids where I do, like, I don't know, 2 runs and I'm at like 70K or some shit. And then there's other raids where you'll do like 5 runs and you'll barely be at like 30. Like, I don't understand how that shit works. I don't think it's damage based, because I'd be doing the most damage, if not the second most damage, most of the time. And it still would be like, you get like almost 100K in 2 runs, or like 30K in like 6. Like, I don't get how that shit works.
I don't understand it either. And I still don't understand why I have to have RNG and I paid for these items. So maybe
please. None of the RNG shit. If you're going to make it RNG, at least make it guaranteed after a certain point. Like, if you want people to play the game, okay, fair. But, like, don't make it so that it's RNG forever. There's people who still probably don't have all the shit in the game because it's RNG and there's no guarantee for it. Like, come on now. Stop
ridiculous.
That shit.
I can't take it, man. The RNG is ridiculous. I paid for these shits. I still don't have the move. And if you keep playing the game for half a year, you might get, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta keep playing.
Keyword is might. I still am missing a couple of... I'm still missing a couple of parts of different outfits. I just have never gotten over the years. Not that I'm like going to look for them, but I'm definitely still missing accessories and shit from like certain DLCs. I just never got them to drop because the drop rate is atrocious.
I might get the items I pay for. I can't believe that.
Shit's so dumb. Yeah, but I'm a head out though.
Facts. Appreciate it. Shout out to Lava, man. Peace. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out myself, man. I got a video for you guys tomorrow, man. Be on the lookout for that. If not tomorrow, it'll probably be maybe Friday. You know, I'll still stream, but I'll probably possibly put a video out Friday. But I appreciate every last one of y'all coming through, man. Shouts to Breesh. Shouts to CJ as well, man. CJ coming through. Of course, you already know Hasio, man. Lava in the building, man. Lava in the building. Floyd, appreciate you, Floyd, man. It's crazy. Again, Michael, appreciate you as well, even for the constructive criticism. AO Speed, ISO Speed, is that it? ISO Speed. All right. Shouts to Sauce as well. He wasn't here today, but shouts to my brother Sauce. All right, Craig. All right, shouts to Craig. Go through the list here. Damn it. But yeah, appreciate you guys and George, man. I can't find George's name. There was a lot of all the way up. Trying to find George's name. Damn it, George. Where's your name? Oh yeah, and Rage quitting. Shouts to him as well. Shouts to Rhyme and all the guys, the idiots and all those dudes. Cabby, all the content creators I mentioned tonight. Make sure you subby, hit the like button, do all that stuff. Even the modding moaner. Shouts to this guy as well. It's called Speculation. All right. Soul, shouts to him. Okay. Pretty much covers everybody. Yeah, pretty much covers everybody. And shouts to George. All right. All right. We got that. I'm gonna play you guys out, man.
Music with your mouth biz. Make the music with your mouth biz. Make the music with your mouth.
Excuse me, brother.
Make the music with your mouth.
Yes.
Make the music with your mouth, biz. Oh, make the music with your mouth, biz. Oh,
Hey, Sean.
make the music with your mouth.
Excuse me, brother.
Make the music with your mouth. Biz.